My rendition of Starry Night. What's up, you guys? It's your favorite animator, Emily. Welcome back to another video at Pose to Pose. Today, I found something really cool under my bed. I was recently decluttering my room and just so happened to find this big old bag of all of my old middle school art from when I was like, what? How old am I in middle school? 13? 12? Anyways, I was young. I started looking through it and then I stopped because I wanted to film my reactions to all these old pieces that I haven't seen in so many years. And then I'm gonna pick one of them to redraw at the end. So that'll be really fun. So without further ado, let's just jump into it. When I was in middle school, well, I was homeschooled for most of my education. I tried to find like extracurricular activities to do, and one of them happened to be like these art classes. I went to a lot of different ones. They didn't really work out for me for long term. However, it was, you know, a way for me to practice art when I was younger. And I made so many different pieces there that I remember to this day. So let me see which one this, oh, can you see that? That is sad, but I remember this. I can't say I've gotten much better than that. All right, let's go to the next one. I was really into watercolor back then too. Oh, I remember this piece. Can you guess what that is? Is that correct? No, it's like this. I really loved collaging and I really loved watercolor. I should do watercolor again soon. Ah! This is the one I was talking about. It's Snoopy! It's Snoopy in Woodstock? I remember I messed up the original paper doing watercolor like you do. So I had, these are actually, this is like cut out. Oh! Cut out and taped onto a different sheet. Still worked as a piece. Was this where my love of like character design came in? Look at that, there's a little turtle at the top. A jellyfish in a little hat, seahorses, and then a French crab with a beret. Do you see that? Is this one that I want to redo? I want to redraw these characters. These characters. I'm gonna make them real cute. Maybe I'll make the crab the star with his little beret. I can't deal.
All right, let's get this started. So, when I was starting this out, I thought I was just going to do a redraw of this piece, but then I had a big brain energy moment, and I was like, I should make a character lineup as if it was in the style of Gumball. Y'all know Gumball? The Amazing World of Gumball? That's such a funny style of a show, and they have different like textures and different mediums that all kind of work together in design. So I was like, let me try doing that. So this was my first pass with the jellyfish. I thought it was a squid for a minute, but it's actually just jellyfish. So I did some more sketches. Here I am kind of going through my process after doing some initial sketches of the French crab. I go in and I kind of start revising and I start cleaning it up a little bit. I'm a little bit backwards here. This isn't the correct way to do it. You're supposed to do silhouettes first, where you're just blocking in the shapes and creating a clean silhouette that's recognizable, and then going into add the details. You're supposed to do it that way. I don't really do it that way, but that's the correct way. So do as I say, not as I do. So you'll see here, I'm kind of just revising the shapes, making them a little bit clearer, stepping them out from the silhouette. And look how cute he is. Oh my god. So here I am going through the turtle. You'll see the different iterations. I forgot to record the seahorses, but you'll see that when I start coloring it. This turtle is going to be cool. It's going to be lineless. I had trouble trying to figure out what the glasses were going to look like, but you know, it's trial and error. Lots of sketches, lots of revising. Wanted to add some cool patterns because it was just going to be lineless and plain color. But I always outline it first and then kind of use the different tools in Photoshop to color in the lines accordingly. So you'll see me here just lining it. You see a little seahorse in the corner. Man, I wish I recorded it, but you guys will see it. It's pretty cute. So we got that. And then we have the coloring. Now, I had a tough time. I always have a tough time with coloring. I'm going to speed through this because my first pass of color was horrendous. Did not work how I wanted it to. I know I wanted textures on the crab, but I was just figuring out how to do it without lines, and it was just, oh my god, this turtle too. I was like, why is it so dingy, Em? No. First pass is never the right pass. You gotta check your values, you gotta make sure it's correct. This one, however, I started adding some values, some gradients, because my friend reminded me that Gumball uses gradients, so I thought that'd be cool to add a little bit more depth. Ended up putting colored lines on the French crab, which I think helped bring it in a little bit more. And then oh my god, this turtle changed so much. I had such a tough time. I was like, should he be pink? Should he be purple? Should he be green? What should happen here? So I ended up making him green with a little bit of a purple hue gradient, and this is the final product.
Alright guys, redrew my middle school art and went down memory lane. Man, I've grown a lot. You look back at your old art and you just see how far you've come. And again, this has been like years now, like over a decade since I've drawn and seen this stuff. I've learned a lot, and I'm excited about just having the chance to see all this old stuff. This is like, you know, archives of my work and progress of, you know, my skills at the time. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Give it a like and a subscribe and a comment. Do all the 3 of those things. Follow me on Instagram. Plug in everything. Follow my editor Sarah on Instagram. I'll put her thing in the comments too. She's awesome. I hope you guys have an awesome week, month, year, whenever you're watching this. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Okay, peace out.